Is everything working? Seems like everything's working. Hello and welcome to Mega Man. Let me put my little guy up here. Hello. Suppose I'll just get right into it, honestly. Seems like the best idea. Let me just switch everything over real quick. So. First off, I'm gonna be playing this on the Mega Man Legacy Collection. I've only got the first half, but over the weekend I went to MAGfest, and everybody there seems to be like a huge Mega Man nut. So I figured it's time for me to play these. I played Mega Man 2 right before going, just out of curiosity. I played Mega Man 1 before, but Mega Man 3... I've never played this one, and I don't know anything about it because it's not as, like, celebrated in the zeitgeist. Hell, there I barely saw anything post 2, but I also saw a bunch of, like, X stuff, Mega Man X, which I also know nothing about. I want to make myself a little bigger. How am I behind the border? What the hell? Anyways. Oh, that's too big. Let's go a little smaller. That'll do. Alright. So I'm gonna get right into it. I've never played it before, know nothing about it. I thought there'd be like an opening cinematic. I also don't know like the... Oh wait, I actually did see a couple Shadow Men. My buddy Ale! My buddy Ale! Ah! My buddy Ale! What is up, dude? I know we already talked about this a bit, but I am going to... What is this little visual glitch here? That's weird. Yeah, I guess I'll start with Snake Man. He seems like he'd be easy. So yeah, over the weekend, I went to MAGfest. This is my first convention ever, really. My dad took me to Comic-Con once when I was like, a kid. But all I remember from that was there were a bunch of Doctor Who cosplayers, because that was cool at the time. Other than that, no other convention experience. I went to this one because I have commonly heard it referred to as the last good convention, and that seemed to be a sentiment everyone who I talked to there shared. But yeah, that's basically the rundown of that. I also was invited to present a panel with one of the people I do art with on the Rect team. With Rect, I got to present a panel on like nerdcore and producing videos in the nerdcore sphere. I'll get to that since that was on the third day. But this entire thing was like a whole clusterfuck. What the fuck? Oh. Ouch. Admittedly, not much to do with the convention, but it was a nightmare. Just to start off, I ended up, so I said I went with Rex, so he was one of the people there. I also got to room with another person I've worked with before, Corey Beepington. You might know them from their short film Pretty Kitty, or their series on everything Ace posting about their like living computer. Real fun stuff. And they've done comp work for me and Rect in the past. So so they offered me a space in the room, which was so much cheaper than the other room I would have gotten. It was a whole thing. So I made these plans about 2 months ago. I've obviously never been to a convention before, so I didn't know what to expect. And before the convention even started, there were quite a few little nightmares going on, like the game. Hold on. It was a whole ordeal. Wait, can I not hit them until their eye opens? That's lame. Ow. It was interesting. So, first day, I was the first one to arrive because I drove in all the way from where I live in the south. I drove 7 hours. I drove 7 hours down from the south to the DMV area. Long ass drive, but it was a lot cheaper than flying, or it would have been. Foreshadowing. It was a this dick. It would have been a lot cheaper if it wasn't for the fact that after driving, what the? Oh, okay. After driving 7 hours. Oh, that's a fucking troll. What the hell was that? After driving 7 hours, that's not, you know, let's pace ourselves. This game is long. I drove 7 hours. It was honestly a pretty nice drive. I got up pretty early, and while everyone else pretty much went in by train, I ended up going in by car, which meant I was supposed to pick everybody else up. So I stopped at where I thought our hotel was, or like nearby to it. And since I was a couple hours early, I just decided to... You dick. I decided to just head to the convention center early to get all my, my badge and my panelist ribbon, at the same time, because I just wanted to get that out of the way, because I always have a feeling, like, in situations like that something bad is gonna happen, so I, immediately got my... What are you? Who made you? I immediately got my, badge and ribbon? What purpose do you serve? Oh, okay. It was honestly pretty smooth sailing, and I ended up just, heading down to the arcade for a bit while I... What? That is some bull crap. And that was me. It ended up being a fun little hour or two. And then instantly, the first problem arose. Corey, who, Corey and a couple other people in our group, were arriving, at Union Station, which is about 30 minutes away from where I was. I went to Alexandria Station, because that is... Let's try that again. I went to Alexandria Station because that's where Tom was getting off of his Amtrak train. Hope you're not here for the gameplay. That was... So, immediately had a stupid... What the f is your... What is your problem, bro? Ah! That was bad. That was terrible. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm starting this fight from the beginning, and that's fine. One fart and I'm dead. This is very fun. Alright, hopefully it just spawns me in the next room. Okay, it does. So yeah, I ended up picking... Corey ended up having to take the local subway about 30 minutes one way for a couple bucks, which honestly not the worst thing in the world for that to be an issue. It could be like a couple hours away. So I just ended up waiting at the station for Tom to arrive. Crap. How the hell are you supposed to play this game like a fair fight? This is hell. Ah! Oh shit. Ah what? What? That's some bullshit. Ugh. I'm playing like an idiot right now. Oh, come on. Oh, you dick. You dick. You dick. So that was the first misstep that happened. Immediately afterwards, we realized I have the smallest car known to man. I drive a Subaru Legacy, and basically, it's an older model, just a 20-year-old model. I try to get everyone picked up as soon as they're all there. Suddenly the car starts sputtering and like shaking violently, which up until that point had never happened. So that was fun. I tried to figure out what was wrong. I figured it had like it looked like it was low on oil, so while everybody else was hitting it up at the con, meeting all their buddies, I was stuck in a city I didn't know, taking their bus system 30 minutes away to an auto zone. Where I did it. Woof. Anywho, let's just try a different stage. What? Oh my god, everything. Oh, it's all getting worse at the same time. Everything's falling apart. Okay, that's good. Let's try hard, man. Dude. This guy's awesome. So I go 30 minutes away, 30 minutes back. It's like 9 o'clock at this point. My car starts working for a brief second. Instantly stops again. Instantly starts sputtering again. So I pull over again. And I ended up just calling like a roadside mechanic. And bless this guy's heart. This mechanic is like the nicest human being I've ever talked to. I know that's like his job, but he shows up. I call him and he's like, "Alright, you've got this very common issue. It happens." What the Okay. It happens all the time. Oh, I have the slide now. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. It happens all the time. It should be an easy fix. It shouldn't be more than $300 if you do it yourself. What? Wait, what did I do wrong here? Can I seriously just, like, not get further? Unless there's a... Oh, I have my little guy. I didn't know that they actually updated these screens. I thought they were all, like, the same as in Mega Man 1. So that's nice. I go all the way. I parked the car in, like, front of... What are you? Well, monkey. What? Why? Who invented you? Why? Why Robot Monkey? No! What? Hold on. Oh, get owned. Oh, get owned. Oh, get owned. It's too easy. It's just too easy. Anywho, What the fuck? What the fuck was that? That was like some evil demon time shit. Anyway. Alright. So I'm already screwed. This is already gonna be extremely expensive. I just give up, leave my car there, head to the con. Head to the dealer's den, because one of the things I knew I wanted to do while I was there, this, like, plush maker, who goes by, Thimbles thread online, they ended up, selling, like, these little Star Walker plushes, these Star Walker plushes from Deltarune. Adorable. Absolutely adorable. Also, there's a lot... What? Buddy, what are you? I like him. They're selling these Star Walker plushes. I get there, already sold out. Because I got stuck out there all day. I didn't get the chance to get there when everyone else was. So my night's already ruined. On the bright side, they have this massive, like, rhythm game arcade. Like, they got all the DDRs, all the taikos, all the weird Japanese shit. Like, it was beautiful. And so I spent, like, a bit there. Immediately afterwards, I try to, like, look around for, like, a panel. Nobody's doing anything except for Proto Man, who I'm sure everyone who was over the age of 30 there was hyping up. I had no idea what was going on at all, so I just ignored that. Ended up spending the rest of the night. They have this massive, like, I want to say it's basically like a... Whoa. Oh, that's cool. This, like, gaming museum, with a bunch of, like, old PCs and, old, like, consoles, like, nobody can play anymore. Hold on, gotta lock in. Oh, dude, it's awesome. And what? Okay. Okay, man. Dude, it's, like, massive. I spend a couple hours up there, but I am just so worn out. I don't even, like, talk to anybody. I don't know what's going on. I also plan to bring my camcorder to the con, but since my all my shit is left in another car. Are you kidding me, man? What is this bullshit? That is difficult. that intended? That's so unforgiving. Damn. I spent a couple hours up there, and just, I have to head back to the hotel room because I'm so damn tired from all the nightmare I've been put through. Luckily, I at least know that it's not gonna cost me too much. So... Okay, so I can't shoot them until they're put together. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, what do you mean? I'm playing this game like an idiot. I'm playing this game like I've never played a video game before. I get back to the hotel room, it's like 1 AM. Oops, wrong hotel. I was given the wrong address for the hotel. So, not only... What the fuck? This guy sucks. Dude. This is This is bad. So I do that. It's first day. I expect it to be nothing, just but a prep day. So I'm not too upset that I didn't like do anything that cool outside of like play some old ass video games. Day 2 is where everything gets awesome. We have a panel on I'm just gonna respawn, whatever. We get this panel on Saturday, so it's Friday. We try to get all together to have something to talk about. So the only thing I do, I get there, I instantly get like a fruity alcoholic drink. I don't remember what it was, but it was tasty, and given everything I went through that day, I don't feel bad about it. Oh my god, this guy sucks. Dear lord. I get back to the hotel room, conk out, get to the place, get a drink. I am completely fucking drunk for the first, 2 hours. And who else do I see in the hallway but Brental Floss, the guy who made the Yoshi Flu and Ocarina of Time with lyrics. Just a total pillar of dork-ass nerd culture. He's super chill, he just says hi, it's awesome. While I'm... Hold on, I will be right back. I am gonna get something to drink. Give me just one moment. I've been muted this whole time. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god, bruh. I'm so... Dude, just watch an absolutely dog-ass Mega Man gameplay with no audio. Are you kidding me? God. That is absolutely embarrassing. Oh my god. Dude, I'm just sitting here rewinding for like 15 minutes straight. Complete silence. Oh, fuck. Hold on, let's see. Maybe I can shoot this one up? Let's find out. Or let's fall down, is what I meant to say. Come on. Bro. That's what that does? Okay, let's try the dog. Oh my god, bro. Hold on. No, it's fine. Oh, I'm out of rush now. Right, because he has one use. Okay. Whatever, bro. What do you mean he's empty? I haven't even used him. I didn't know you could ride him. Where was I even in that? Oh yeah, I think I'm totally screwed. I think I've got no money. Crap, I don't know how far back I was muted. I don't know how far back I was muted. Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. We'll start back at the beginning of day 2. I just want to get past this enemy. I'll live if I can live past this specific, and this guy too. That doesn't count because I'm awesome. So it's day 2. I wake up. I gotta go back to where I left my car the night before, which is like a 30-minute bus ride. What are you? Okay, I did just let that happen. Alright, let's try my secret weapon. Hold on. Oh my god. Alright, hold on, let's try this. There we go. Oh my god, he's ingenious. He's ingenious. Come on, come on. Alright. Alright, let's see. Is this gonna work on my guy here? The world will never know. Oh my god, I am the fucking worst. Oh my god. Dude, this is the worst. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad I'm playing Game Boy version now. Oh, what? I can charge it? Wait. Oh, they even got the music in this version. That's fun. Okay, so I didn't know I could charge my shot in this version. Am I stupid? I am stupid. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on, this actually might change the game. Hold on. This actually might change the game. I'm ingenious. I'm ingenious. Anyways, yeah, day 2. I gotta go back to my car. I call the mechanic. Hi, Ale and Sarah, my goats. Hello, Ale and Sarah, my goats. What is this damn music? Why is this playing in, like, in organ? No, I'm better now. I'm better now. I didn't rage quit. I didn't rage quit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm just trying to go to the game. I'm just trying to go to the game. Fuck, I gotta start from the beginning again. Alright, Sparkman. Alright, hold on. Can I actually charge in this version too, or is that like a Game Boy exclusive? That's a Game Boy exclusive. Why would they do that to me? I got my hopes up. Now I gotta play this level again because I'm an idiot. Alright. I've already beaten this level, so I know I can do it at least. So yeah, I call this mechanic. He shows up. Guy genuinely just a massive chiller. He was literally just like talking about how much he loves living in the Washington, Vermont, the other one area. It was kind of crazy, and he was kind of just, he made me able to get through that morning, and then I went to the hotel, got super drunk, and then just happened to meet Brental Floss in the hallway. He was a super chiller. I've never interacted with him beforehand, obviously, but like, dude, Dr. Mario with Lyrics went triple platinum in my mother's basement, so I'm glad I got to say hi. That was super fun. Hold on, gotta lock in. Dude, I'm just too good. I'm just too good. I say that and I turn away from my microphone. Alright, hold on. Are you kidding me? What? That's bullshit. Whatever. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Alright. I head to the con, or no, I already headed to the con. Gee, I'm all over the place right now. I literally got back from the con like 3 hours ago, but I figured I'd talk about it fast. Immediately afterwards, I ended up going back to the bar to get lunch, and just ended up chatting for like an hour and a half with some dude about Smash Melee, a game I've never played, and he like recommended me a book to read. Hold on, I wrote it down so I can tell you which one it is. Let me see what the name of the book was, because I know I got my other little book gremlin in chat right now. A Boy Who Was Raised as a Dog by Bruce Perry. Dude, I was told to read that by just some random guy, and I recommended him to read the book Barons, which is also a fantastic read. And I don't know, that was just kind of magic, being able to talk with someone like that. Where I live right now, there's not like a lot of public interaction between people who live around here outside of church. I forget what's over here. Oh, it's these stupid dumbass nuts. Hold on, no, I'm not taking that. Dude, you want to book club that? I would love to read that with you. In fact, I specifically mentioned how you recommended Story to me, which he did not read, but also he said would probably like be right up his alley. Just because we were discussing what books we were reading. Also, I love just... Why did I just get an effect applied to me? Sorry, hold on. I heard a snow sound. I'm getting Steam notifications from my buddy Carol. What's going on? Carol made it snow. Likely thing for Carol to be doing. Oh, speaking of Carol, I saw about 8 dozen Carol holidays, and if you're in chat, like I assume you are if you're doing bullshit like that, the Unbeatable booth was there. Never got to meet the devs, but I just got to meet a bunch of people there who were super chill. It was absolutely, like, fantastic, the amount of people I saw there. I'll talk about the good stuff afterwards, just because I think that, like, there's more nightmare stuff to get to, so I'm talking with Brental Floss, have a good time. Head back to meet up with Rect and all the other people on our panel. We're just chilling, waiting for Corey to show up. Corey can't show up because Corey is a busy fellow and was doing some bullshit, so we knew we'd practice again beforehand. Not a big deal. We run through the panel the first time. woof. It was very, very rough. Like, I genuinely thought that our panel was... I genuinely thought that our panel was going to be a complete nightmare. But, we just kept moving on. And while I'm rehearsing, I get a call from my mechanic who I had do that. He hold on, gotta lock in boss fight. But, he calls me and he's like, hey man, you're gonna want to sit down. I know you said you thought this was gonna be a cheap repair. This is a $3,000 problem, and I don't think you can even wait to fix this if you want to take this car with you. And it's so old, I don't even recommend you fix it. So I feel like I'm gonna throw up at this point. I feel this is how I felt the whole con, is what's going on in game right now. Oh my. Oh. Dude, no, okay, I'll... Hold on. I didn't even get... Please! Please! Thank you. He spared me for just a moment. Don't do it. Oh my god, I stubbed my toe on it. This is not how this game is meant to be played, by the way. This is just some bullshit. I feel like I'm gonna, like, throw up at this point at the con, though. I think I'm going to be completely broke because I am out of work at the moment just due to my job being in the off-season. And I don't have a lot of money. $600 card payment is already enough of a, brain ruiner. So, you can imagine how I felt about $3,000 car payment. That was a woof. And I asked my dad about it because, like, he was a mechanic and I also bought the car off him. So I just want to get his opinion. So I sent the video that the mechanic sent me and he's like, dude, this is a completely different problem that we've had in the past with this car, and it happens every 5 years. Oh my god. This is a problem we have every 5 years. Call me. In fact, give me his numbers so I can tell him what he needs to do, and give him the records to prove I'm not just trying to, get out of a money payment. He sends it over. Instantly, like, get a call back from the mechanic that's like, hey man, we're gonna do this thing because of the call we just got. It's probably only gonna be like $700. Oh my god, bro. This is why none of the old people wanted to talk. Did you see that gameplay? That was horrid. I did it. Yay. I got spuh. I'm like super happy, but keep in mind I've spent the entire day like worrying my ass off. I'm tired. I'm so damn tired. It's just a nightmare. So I just head down to the regular arcade. I play a shit ton of rhythm games. I'm playing Taiko. I'm playing DDR. I got to play Dance Rush Stardom for the first time. That was fun. But oof, I am dying, and I end up just having to head home early, which sucks because I wanted to go to the Siva Gunner rave, which is like a big thing I wanted to do. And I just ended up not being able to go because I was super tired. In addition to, I wanted to see Jake Neutron's performance there, since I know he was at the con and I've had a couple good interactions with him in the past. And I think he's like a fun little performer. And I wasn't able to make it. I will say, I probably wouldn't have made it even if I felt good, though, because his performance got pushed back from, I think it was supposed to be at, like, 1:30 a.m. It got pushed all the way back to 4 a.m., so I was never going to that one. I know a couple of my other buddies did, but not me. I went home and instantly passed out on my bed again. It was ridiculous. It felt like a punch in the gut. In addition, I beat the shit out of my shoes while walking around. I hurt myself. It was bad. Oof. The good news is I woke up the next day filled with glee as I got a phone call saying, like, we already got the repairs done. We're slashing the price a little bit since there was so little repair time that your diagnostic payment covers all of our workers' payment. So I literally just paid for the parts. So that was nice. And I just got to head straight to the con, and that day was the best day I've had at the con. I showed up instantly. There was like a cosplayer of Marks from Kirby. I'm gonna try Top Man. Let's see how Top Man does. Top Man. This Marks cosplayer who is like the most contagiously happy individual of all time. I got a picture with them, of course, but they also ended up giving out little paper stars and calling them wishes. It was adorable, and it was just okay. It was just super fun. Also, I immediately afterwards there was a cosplayer of Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus who was in character, and all day while running around, he was in character the whole time, and he ended up like running into me all day long. So I felt like I was genuinely being heckled by like the character. I know why all these guys in the show want to beat the shit out of him now. It was insufferable, but like in the best way possible. I'm not saying anything ill on the cosplayer because it was genuinely one of the funniest parts of the weekend. In addition, I found... What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now, Top Boy? Yeah, that's what I thought. It was ridiculous. I also... That did nothing. I might be able to... Nope, guess not. Okay. And our panel was at 5 p.m., which on a regular day that's kind of late, but none of the MAGfest stuff started until noon, so we were still relatively early. Not a bunch of people actually showed up to our panel, but the people who did, it was genuinely fucking such a wild crowd. The people who do... Ooh, split. What the fuck? Can you die already? Thank you. We ended up practicing one more time before the show, and once again, Corey couldn't make it because they were at like a meet and greet. So we were just hoping and praying. We really needed that that part of the show to go well, because in the meantime, we just had Tom doing like a Corey impression and going, "Oh well, what the fuck, Dr. Light? Why are you inventing these mechanisms?" How am I, can I shoot the balls? I can't. What the fuck? You know what? I can't even move. What the hell? That's some bullshit. It's gonna make me go up against one again in a second here, or like Proto Man or something. I'm gonna have 1 health, and I'm gonna look like a fucking dumbass again. Oh, it's... There we go. That's better. Hold on. Not that one. I have my special abilities. Let's see. Okay. Understood. That's not gonna work. Gay. I shouldn't say gay. come on, these stupid little fucking fleas. Good lord, I'm gonna need health. I ended up, but yeah, Corey, didn't show up to the panel, and given our rehearsals, I thought that the panel was gonna suck. Everybody went on either too long, or just, like, had trouble, saying what they were gonna say in their thing, which, like, for a spoken panel is kind of a big one you want to get right, so I was really worried. Corey ended up showing up at the last second right before we were starting our presentation, and ended up just like nailing it on the first try. And we had some very interesting individuals showing up in the crowd. There was of course just like 5, like I think like 10 just like normal ass people who were just going to random panels. And then Jake Neutron was in the audience, which he's a friend of Tom's, so I'm not surprised at all. Another person was just one of Corey's friends, had a couple fans of just various members of the channel, except for me. I'm not. What the fuck? What are you doing, bro? What is this? Whee! Okay, I'm getting hit with the fucking... dude. I can't even play good when I cheat. Oh my god. Anyways, he was in the audience, and then sitting directly in the front row, CEO of Materia Collective, Sebastian Wolf, famous for his escapades online, and copyright striking and ruining the careers of thousands of people. So that was really funny to just have him show up. I know there's like some stuff between him and the channel, but I don't know if I'm at discretion to speak about that outside of like Tom made a lot of Undertale stuff with the official music back in the day, which is a big no-no. And aside from that, actually I'll save this one for last. So we present our thing. Genuinely surprised at how well the thing went. It was like actually a perfect, as close to perfect of a presentation as I think we could get. We didn't have any issues. We had time to riff. We even had like a little Q&A section at the end, with a total of 2 people. The first guy was like totally chill. Also, that was nice. First guy was totally chill. And then the second guy gets up there and is like, yeah, I was just wondering, how could I get you guys on my channel? I'm making my full-length Disney movie, like really hamming it up. He's doing like the 2016 reviewer voice, which I clog instantly. But I just think this is like some weird-ass guy, and he's like doing this whole bit. Ends up just like asking how you go about finding like animators and voice actors and shit like that. Super chill. I find out later that this guy fucking trolling us is Saberspark, the YouTuber. What? Bro, first off, what are you doing at our panel? Second off, why are you, like, trolling us? It was so fascinating. I don't understand what he was doing. And the channel, it all went great, by the way. Everything went, like, swimmingly. I don't know why he was doing all that. Immediately afterwards, though, I just kind of ran off, went to the arcade, played so many randoms with just, like, people I had no idea what was going on. It was funny, I sat at one of the Street Fighter 3 cabinets, which, the way those ones work, is they're like back to back, so you don't know who your opponent is on the other side. I was just kind of camping out on one of those, and got to... Dude, your song sucks. Okay. Bye, man. What the fuck was that? Oh, I'm in Brain World. Oh, I'm in Brain World. What are you? What? Little tadpoles. It's... So, that, what was I talking about again? Aw, shit. See, this is why I can't be doing this professionally. restructuring. Yeah, I play a bunch of like randoms, and I could tell when I was gonna lose a match based on how fast somebody selected their character. Because if they selected it fast enough, I knew that they knew the game, and thus I was fucked. But I got to play a bunch of like old school Beatmania and DDR. I'm trying to think of any other like notable series I got to play, but it was honestly, just to be frank, it just like they had everything there. Upstairs they had this awesome like retro museum for like PC games or like really obscure consoles. So like they had a Vectrex and an Odyssey, and it was just they had damn near everything. It was beautiful. You could play like old Half-Life, and they also had a PC VR arcade up there. So I got to try out Half-Life Alyx, which damn, what a awesome ass game. I always think people are like hamming it up when they're doing like VR stuff on YouTube, but no, like I was I was screaming because my butt too big for the ride. What the? What? How am I? Come on, man. It's genuinely awesome. And then I ended up running into Salty DK Dan, who I watched a couple of his videos, watched a couple of his streams. He seemed like a great guy. Ended up talking to him in person for like an hour about like comic books and the amazing digital circus. And it was just like one of the most nice conversations I've ever had. Afterwards, I attempted to get in the line for Noodle's panel, which was like the E3 reenactment, with a twist. Why can I not? Hold on. I don't... What? This is the most useless item of all time. What the fuck am I even supposed to... Like, this is some straight-up doo-doo feces. Ugh. Hold on. Ugh. Oh my god, bro. This is so embarrassing. I can't get out of this damn crevice. I ended up talking to him. I tried a martini, which is like the worst drink, like alcoholic or non, I've ever had. I felt like I was drinking an olive, which, you know, maybe a tasty snack, not so tasty a liquid. You ever try to drink like pure olive water? It was nasty. Hold on, I can... Okay. Hold on, I finally got it. Okay, thank God. It was awesome. Also, I got to talk to a bunch of people at the Artist Alleys. That's really the best part of the convention. Everyone was so willing to just, like, talk and be like, friendly with each other, which you can't say all the time, so it was really nice. One of my favorite moments was on the shuttle, on the way up. Some lady just saw my shirt. I was like, hey, I have a bracelet that's the color palette of it that says MAGfest, and that was just like so... How the I don't want to figure out how to... Oh my god. Hold on. I might be able to do it at a distance, thank god. Everyone was just so damn friendly, no matter who they were. I did not, like, know anybody there, and, like, by the end, I feel like there's a ton of people I got to talk about. Oh, also, I got to talk about not just, Salty about the, comic shit, but I also got to talk with, Sammy Tai, which you might know from, like, the Did You Know Gaming channel for doing all their illustration, and, like, this like just awesome art. Ended up buying stickers from both of them because you gotta get some merch. Unfortunately, due to the car breaking down, I wasn't able to buy anything else aside from a couple stickers that I keep on my mini fridge, which I could show, but I don't have like an actual... How am I supposed to... Yeah, okay, what am I... Oh wait, I got the dog. Yo. Thank you. I got to talk to so many cool people there. I got to say hi to like a lot of indie devs that I had been recently following. I don't need that. It's fine. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Here. Oh my god, bro. That was embarrassing as fuck. It was ridiculous. After all that, I ended up accidentally going into the Team Rocket Union. How am I supposed to fucking... Damn! My bad. Oh, yeah, maybe just don't move. Jesus. It's just really unfortunate that I wasn't able to go to, like, the stuff that I specifically wanted to go to MAGfest for. But, I'm not too mad about it because, honestly, a lot of the experience wasn't soured by, like, anything that happened at the con itself, but rather, external things, like my car. Really just my car. That was really the only bad thing that happened during the entire trip. But there was that, and then there was also... Oh my god. Hold on. Gotta lock in. Thank god. It was just like a nightmare. At one of the moments when I was sitting down at the fucking... I was like mourning because I was so damn tired from the... from just all the shit I had been going through over the weekend. I sat down, and, I just hear a voice from above me going, like, hey man, do you need something right now? I look up, and it's fucking the dumbass TV guy from Has Been Hotel, doing that dumbass smirk that all the characters do. Oh, okay, yeah, right, yeah, no, that's fine. You truly don't know comedy until you see that face, like, in reality. It was so fucking stupid. It genuinely was just, like, one of the most fun weekends I've had in a while, mixed with one of the longest weekends I've ever... What? What? He's just running after me. What are you? What are you? What the f... What do you mean? What are you talking about? What is this bullshit? I don't get it. 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 Oh wait, I think I can... Oh, I thought I figured out how to cheese it. Oh my god, it's terrible. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, it's dreadful. Oh, it's dreadful. Ugh. What the fuck? Who designed this shit? I want to have a talk with them and about why I hate everything they've ever done. Ugh. I feel like I'm not really that good at, like, solo commentary, and I, like, need somebody else to be there to talk to, for streams, since I don't know how to, like, keep conversation with myself, but I wanna figure it out, so that's kind of why I'm doing this. This is still just, like, a test to see if this is something I'd like to do in the... Okay. I didn't... Okay, well, what? Get away. What? Okay. Okay. Okay, right. No, right. Like, your mirror beam. How could I... No, how could I forget your mirror beam? How could I ever... Wait, he's responding to my button presses and not if I'm actually shooting. Wait a minute. Why am I not using any of my abilities? No. Get 2 feet away from me. Get 2 feet away from me. No, not like that. Okay, well that's... I think that also did, like, almost no damage. Damn. That... I'm not good at this damn game. Ugh. I just want to be done with this fight. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't. He's running around with this. He kind of has like the little. Okay. He kind of has the Has-Been Hotel smirk. This guy. Ah, god damn it! This is rough. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest, this kind of sucks, but I'm gonna take 10 seconds to breathe and get some water, and I'll be right back. Nope.
Vintage comedy prop. It's a
So did you know that your computer can autoplay, autoplay or auto connect to your computer and play things on it? I didn't. Okay, I might have just fucked myself. It might just be worth it to restart the fight with full health, actually. Alright. It's very clear that I'm, like, ass at this game, and I'm also just trying out to, this stream, so I might do this, maybe. I'm not, no. Try this, just do this maybe one other level if I feel like it. And maybe come back to this another time. In fact, I might do that later this week since I am back home and I want to try doing this more frequently. It might be smart to optimize this shit for mobile, but I don't want to do that because that's mobile streaming and that's a completely different crowd of people. People that have zero attention span, as opposed to the people who have attention span still. Ugh. He's going wee. He's going. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't shoot at me. Don't shoot at me. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, what? I didn't know he could do that. That actually, that's, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. This is the most evil boss fight of all time. What the fuck? Who? This fight was made in a lab to be impossible to complete by me specifically. Oh my god, no, no, no. No, 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 I refuse. No, I refuse. No, no, I refuse. No, I refuse. No, I said I refuse. No, I said I refuse. I'm pressing the jump button. Oh my, oh. That one was honestly just me being bad. Oh my god. That was embarrassing. I might see if I have somebody who wants to stream with me next time, since that was rough. Woof. Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof. I got the Gemini laser. Hold on, wait, that name is badass, though. I'm gonna do this because I think that'd be fun to enter next stream. That being said, I think I am going to, I think I'm going to call it here because I do not have the mental energy for this, but if you